So I got a guy in the comments, the all-around guy, and he's talking about, he's telling me that, I need to get a premier guy and pay him $35 an hour. Okay. Where's that guy at? When people come on the channel and they make a comment like that, where is that guy at? I ain't seen him. What is a premier guy? A guy that knows what he's doing, that will come to work and has good, can manage everything. See, I haven't found that guy. So when guys come in the comments and tell me what I need to do, okay, but there's no sense in saying what I need to do if you don't know the logistics of how to do that. Where do I get this guy, that I can pay $35 an hour to, and him show up on time and not have all the issues that the guys that work for me have? Where's he at? It ain't money. Because if a guy was for real and he had all his shit together off the field and he was dedicated and loyal, then $35 an hour, I would pay that. But I'm not gonna bring a guy in at $35 an hour and me have to train him and me actually be paying people to do their yards because I gotta train the guy. So, people come in the comments all the time and say, well, you just need to fire them, or you just need to hire them. And the logistics of that is, well, it doesn't, do you hear yourself? That's I don't know what this dude, where he's getting his information from, but I would be glad to pay somebody $35 an hour if they come to work and I could plan things around them. True enough, this week I'm taking a hit, but I'm okay with it. I really am. It's the end of the season, and there's been a much more weeks where I made stupid profit, and days where I made just stupid profit money that will balance out this week. And I manage my money on the other end like no other. So, but this guy that you're talking about, $35 an hour to, $30 an hour to, where is he at? Please. Yeah, people say things in the comments like, oh, well, yeah, just fire him and hire him. Well, who? Where? In case guys didn't know that come in the comments, this is not a very desirable job. It's hot and it's nasty out here, and I'm kind of hard to deal with when I pay guys that kind of money and they don't know nothing, or they know very little. They think they know, and they'll come in after working on, they'll see the ad for $30 an hour or whatever. Oh, they're calling me because they think that they're the shit because they worked on a crew, a bigger outfit where they were making, $20 an hour or $18 an hour, and they were the weed eater guy or whatever, one of four. So they come out here and work for me. They don't know what they think they know. That's been a big issue over the years. They come out and say, well, I worked at blah, 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 and I was the crew lead and all that. And when you come to find out that they was just a weed eater guy that was making $20 an hour and he had a hard time getting to work, that's why he ain't got that job no more. To find a guy that is loyal, dedicated, smart, tough individual that can handle everything and wants and desires to learn, well, now you done filtered it all the way down to damn near nothing. I said nothing. So I don't know where this guy is. And if somebody would if you know this guy, send him to me. I don't know him. And I have never met him, because I don't know that guy exists. I don't know if he exists or not. But people are always coming in the comments like it's just super easy to hire and fire guys. It's not. That's why guys like me put up with so much crap. Because we know, because we're in the trenches every day, we know that a good, accountable guy, well, he's going to be good and accountable no matter what you pay him, if that's what he is, right? Of course, you want to pay them what they're worth. Just because you throw an ad up paying a guy $35 an hour, that don't mean you're going to get any better than paying somebody $20 an hour, and vice versa. You might get a guy that makes $20 an hour, and he might be just as good as a guy that you would be paying $35 an hour to. It ain't about the money. I mean, you know, as long as they're making enough to survive, it's more about what they are, what their mentality is, how they handle the pressures of dealing with everything. Like I said, I ain't never lost a guy out here strictly because of the money. Not ever. Yeah, but rate the kind of guys you're going to get out there for $25 or $30 an hour is not the same guy you're going to get for $35 an hour. But it is. It is. It is the same guy. You just got to go through so many guys until you find one that you can work with that is in a spot in his life that's ready to deal with all of that. And I ain't found that guy yet. And then the guys that I do find that come out here and they're making 25 or 30 an hour, and that's what they average out here, even though I don't pay by the hour, that's about what they average, in between $25 and $30 an hour. But they always end up doing some crazy stuff at the end of the season, to where I start questioning their loyalty. I start questioning their ability to go through the winter with me. I got the money sitting there. I mean, every year, I've been, like I said before, every year for the last 12 years, I saved money for the winter to pay a guy throughout the winter, and ain't no guy got it yet. I can't think of any guy that quit because of money. Even Toby, the guy I had out here, the last guy I had out here, he didn't quit because I wasn't paying him enough. He quit because he was unqualified, and he knew that I knew that. He quit out here making roughly $30 an hour, you know, in between $25 and $30 an hour, to go to a job making $27 an hour or whatever. So I don't know. I just don't know where this Superman guy is. I haven't never met him, and I don't know that this guy exists, y'all.